That's a pretty strong brand, and the product is very well received, so I wouldn't bet against Ford.
A vehicle for the people is the Ford Maverick. It's the most inexpensive, efficient, and popular truck available. But Ford has a serious issue. It's good news for everyone who missed out since the Ford CEO has stated that orders will open up again in September for the new 2023 Maverick. The vehicle was so enticing that they couldn't keep up with demand. Join us as we go over all the details of the new model, including the price, as well as what to anticipate from the 2023 Ford Maverick. Understanding the issues with this year's Maverick is crucial before getting into the specifics. The 2022 Maverick was the first year of production, and for any car that typically implies growing difficulties, the Maverick was no different. If you missed out on purchasing one, it was probably for the best in the long run. In its brief history, it has already experienced no fewer than 5 recalls, one for a seatbelt attachment issue, one for engine problems that caused fuel vapors to leak into the engine, one for a fuel tank leak, one for brake problems that could cause longer stopping distances, and finally, one for an airbag issue that resulted in 65,000 recalls. Ford Motor Company said in a statement that we are steadfastly devoted to introducing goods of the highest quality and fixing problems as soon as we notice them. Orders would resume in the summer of 2022, as Ford had previously stated, and after being postponed from August, customers would eventually be able to purchase the 2023 model in September 2022. Here are 6 things we anticipate from the new Maverick in 2023. So, to know what these 6 things are, finish this video. But before we take a look, this is Fred. And if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to be updated for more upcoming videos like this. Number 1. The trims. Except for the Tremor off-road variant, the Maverick should include the same trims as it did on its initial debut. The Adventure Edition is based on the XLT or Lariat trim with a more rugged appearance. To help the Maverick Tremor manage adventure conditions, Ford improved the transmission cooler and half shafts with the all-wheel drive system and added a twin-clutch rear differential that may be opened or locked for traction. Ford's Trail Control, a low-speed trail cruise control, is available on the Maverick Tremor. Gray highlights on the roof and mirrors are included in the optional Tremor aesthetic package, along with some excellent Tremor off-road graphics. Tremor will be an all-wheel drive 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine upgrade for the XLT or Lariat that produces 250 brake horsepower. The Maverick XL base model comes standard with a 2.5-liter hybrid engine, front-wheel drive, automated headlight, power windows, a height-adjustable driver's seat, cloth upholstery, a flip-up rear bench seat, and an 8-inch touchscreen, all standard equipment. In addition, the Maverick XLT offers storage cubbies, power mirrors, and 17-inch alloy wheels, a security code access pad, and a motorized tailgate lock from Ford, a spare tire, a tie-down rails, a bed liner that can be sprayed on, LED bed lighting, and a trailer hitch receiver are all included in the XLT luxury package. Additionally, it has heated front seats, an 8-way power driver's seat, a manual height adjustable passenger seat, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and rear USB ports. Finally, we have the Maverick Lariat, which boasts LED lighting, a motorized driver's seat, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and rear USB ports. It also boasts a leather interior, a bigger display screen, a power sliding back window, rear privacy glass, and a push-button start. Power passenger seats and dual-zone automatic temperature control are further standard features. All of the XLT's luxuries are included in the Lariat luxury package, along with practical security measures including lane centering evasive steering assistance, post-collision brake hold, and rear parking sensors. Also, the luxurious Lariat is equipped with a wireless charging pad, an 8-speaker B&O audio system, an 8-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Number 2. The rumor about the Maverick Raptor. As shown below, Maverick Raptor rumors and even a mock-up have been circulating. However, at this time, it seems unlikely that these rumors will be accurate. Although Ford has already registered the Maverick Lightning trademark, it is almost certain that we will see Maverick Lightning shortly. Rather than a beefed-up Raptor version of the Maverick, it is much more likely that we will see a performance version of the Maverick Lightning. According to Electric.co, Ford has also trademarked the F-150 Thunder, Ranger Thunder, and Maverick Thunder, which may be the top-of-the-line variants of each. Number 3. The prices. Ford has not formally announced the pricing for the 2023 models. Still, given the continued chaos caused by global supply chain problems and the rising cost of raw materials, it seems likely that the price of Ford's most cost-effective vehicle will rise. The XL variant is expected to cost about $23,000, according to CarAndDriver.com. In addition, the XLT trim will cost approximately $25,000. The Lariat trim will cost roughly $29,000. The XLT Tremor all-wheel drive is anticipated to cost around $31,000, and the Maverick Lariat Tremor all-wheel drive trim is expected to cost approximately $34,000. Even compared to the Hyundai Santa Cruz, which starts at $28,000, these expected prices would still indicate that the Maverick is the most economical pickup. Number 4. Sale and delivery dates. Ford has not yet officially announced the release date. Sadly, all we know is that it was first slated for August 2022 and was subsequently moved to September 2022. You should be included in the email list to get notifications if you register your interest with Ford at a dealer or online, but this is not a guarantee. But do you know what can be guaranteed? Well, it can be assured that your comments in this video will be highlighted if you try our super thanks, or you might want to join our membership program. And make sure to finish this video to know more about Ford Maverick. Number 5. Towing. With its standard hybrid powertrain, the Maverick has a payload capability of 1,500 pounds and a towing capacity of 2,000 pounds. However, with the addition of a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and an optional towing package, the Maverick can tow up to 4,000 pounds. This falls short of the Hyundai Santa Cruz, its main rival, which can tow 5,000 pounds.
Will be number 2 for some time to come in the U.S. and obviously aiming for number 1. But they're ramping up. They have a lot of new models coming out. I wouldn't bet against Ford. The Mach-E, is very successful globally. And we have America's best-selling vehicle for 45 years now, the F-150 that's going electric. That's a pretty strong brand. And the product is very well received, so I wouldn't bet against Ford.
Number 6. Production. The CEO of Ford has grand aspirations for the company to maintain its dominance in the EV hybrid pickup market. The company is currently dealing with high demand and low supply. Ford just pledged $50 billion, the majority of which is going into their manufacturing facilities to compete with companies like Tesla. The Blue Oval City project and the 2 mega plants in the United States have already received investments totaling $11.4 billion. However, they won't start operating until 2025. By spending $3.7 billion and hiring over 6,000 new employees, Ford is expanding plants in Michigan, Ohio, and Missouri to increase truck output. The Van Dyke transmission plant in Michigan has also received $150 million in investment to develop. and it has been renamed the Van Dyke Electric Powertrain Center. Even though these investments alone won't enable Ford to meet demand fully, they should increase their capacity to make Mavericks and other models such as the F-150 Lightning, for which there is undoubtedly a high demand. Ford's current hybrid Maverick was introduced to entice future EV buyers by offering a cheap way to try out EV technology, and it was successful. According to Carscoops.com, which dubbed the Maverick the Conquest King, 60% of customers who purchased the new hybrid truck previously owned vehicles from another manufacturer but moved to Ford, particularly for the Maverick. Undoubtedly, the Ford Maverick is a pickup truck that appeals to buyers. It has a beautiful appearance, is affordable, and is well liked, in the same way that the Ford Model T was an automobile for the ordinary person. It is a pickup for the masses. Ford is producing electric and hybrid trucks for the people, not the few, as stated numerous times by the company's CEO. Ford is undergoing its most significant transition since Henry Ford founded the firm in 1903. Ford said that if Henry could see where he is today, he would think the previous 75 years had been a waste of time and that he was delighted to have arrived today. He was wholly wired for this moment, it was said. One thing is sure, Ford appears to have succeeded in producing a product that thrills its customers. They understand that owning a truck is a way of life and that there has been a need for a cheap model for far too long. Well, that's it. Let me know if you're planning to buy this car. Again, this is Fred. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and be updated for more upcoming videos like this. Now, did you know that 8 electric vehicles will soon be released in 2023? If you are unsure of Ford Maverick, click and watch this video to learn about EVs. See you there!